Hello. So today's December 21st, the end of the world. And the December 21st has always been a pretty interesting day for me. It's always been the marking of the winter solstice, as some of you know. And to me, that's very important. It marks the day where the sun stops dying in the sky, rests for 3 days, and then rises again on the 25th. It's a time of celebration for all of us, and it's no different for me. But this year, I'm kind of taking things a little bit differently. Due to the Mayan calendar, all this stuff, and all the buzz around today's day, I decided that I was going to do a couple of rituals. One of which I call, or the ritual which I call Reconnect, which is to reconnect back to my life, back to the world around me. Sometimes we get caught up in all this stuff and work and thoughts and the things that we're doing. And don't get me wrong, I enjoy everything that I do generally, but at the same time, I really feel like I have to reconnect back to the world, back to the nature around me, and to slow things down and really live in the current moment. So this 21st, I decided that I was going to do something a little bit special. I went to Ceramic Cafe and I made this plate. And some of you have heard about it with this idea, but the reality is that this plate is something that symbolizes some of the negative thoughts that I have and that I put and manifested on this plate. Whether it be negative thoughts or bad habits or just things that I want to improve upon or change in my life, I manifested them on this plate. And as you can see, one of them is the word fear. I feel like fear is really holding people back. And it was something that used to hold me back in the day. And it still does today. I just have new fears and new things and challenges to overcome. But I always use, rituals like what I'm doing today to overcome these. So without going into too much detail about the plate, a lot of it is the symbolism that is symbolized here is about time. You can see it manifested on the side, and the spiral in the middle that really stands out, which is the spiraling thoughts that negativity brings, right? We all feel these negative thoughts at times, and sometimes we let it get carried away. Sometimes we let it spiral out of control and spiral into this web of more and more negativity. And I really believe that through intent, we are the architects of the universe. And so if we intend positive things, if we intend to shatter our fears, as I intend to shatter this plate in symbology of such, then we can really, truly overcome some of these fears by facing them, by being aware of them, and then by saying, the hell with them. So that's what this plate is for, to remove some of the thoughts that I have surrounding imbalance, or some of the thoughts I sometimes have surrounding consumerism and getting caught up in some of these things. The thoughts surrounding my ego at times, and even financial worries in the black hole, or of financial problems and dealing with trying to make everything come together. I'm really trying to change up my life as I kind of always do every 21st of December. And this year, one of my goals is to become a motivational speaker. So I'm dedicating this day and this day of ritual and this reconnect to me actually changing my life for the better, for projects like Valhalla, which I'm involved with, but also for myself. So because I believe that at the best of ourselves, we can also help the rest and all the other people best, at the best we can as well. So I really feel that this is going to help me. I really feel this is a ritual that anybody can do and anybody can participate in. And I would love to hear your comments about something like this, or to see that you guys are participating in something like this. So if you want to do this, I will, gladly invite you to take part. And so, the 21st of December, to me, and specifically this 2012 date, is really not the end of the world. Actually, I feel like it's kind of like the beginning. I feel like a lot of people feel like things are restarting. It's almost like a refresh. It's almost like we're entering this new era where I's will become we's, and where greed and selfishness is slowly going to be overtaken by this group mentality and sustainability and stuff. There's a lot of people who believe that the world needs change, and we were spending way too much time protesting and waiting for other people to make this change for us. And I believe that we, through action, have to make that change happen. We can't be reacting, we have to be acting. And it's up to us to do this. So, this is part of that. This whole entire ritual and this entire project, Valhalla, that I'm part of, is all part of that, and becoming the superhero that we want to be and that we can be. And I'm sure some of you guys are trying to read this shirt. It says "Spread Nutella, not hate." Really felt it was fitting. Probably my new favorite shirt. So anyway, enjoy your end of the year, and I will enjoy my rebirth today too. So I'll show you some footage of me smashing this plate.